Company said they wanted to win 2 tournaments, one being the group and then obviously the tournament itself, and they've pretty much won the first one. Benfica, although of course if Benfica beat them in the last game, they will jump up above them, so I'm talking rubbish. Boca Juniors are in third, and Auckland City, understandably, are in fourth. Okay. So, Bayern Munich, who look good, aren't they? This sort of purring. Another comment that Vincent Company said he wanted them to show calm, which I think overall they did. And when you're talking about calm players, Olise is one of the players at the top of the list. 103 touches. I said to you earlier, how many did Cole Palmer have?
Wow.
32. 103. And on both sides of the pitch, they were so dangerous. Out wide on the right, they were great, weren't they, Jules?
Yeah, absolutely. Him and Lima make such a good partnership because of those run inside from Lima, always confusing the opposition's defense. Then you can leave him one-on-one and then he can do his things, because even if he comes back inside like this and lay off the ball, he's always aware, he's always asking for the ball. The ball is going to come back to him at some point and then he can make something happen. That's a great ball for Harry Kane. Maybe a little bit behind him and Kane could have done better, but again, we will see the partnership with Lima. That run from Lima, you don't have to give him the ball, but already this is for the defense. More confusion and there's more people, more running. And then look at Olise, still alive, coming inside because he knows Lima has all that space on the right-hand side. And then Lima really should cross the ball instead of trying to come back inside and so. But they've worked so well together.
Yeah, and there's that lovely freedom there to sort of get on the ball. He has that reference point of the corner of the penalty box. And his body weight is so elegant all the time. This is the goal here. And he's just staying on the edge of the box there, and he passes it in. We watched games today, Esperance earlier on, had a couple of chances, and they're sort of whacking it. Yeah. You don't have that when it comes to Olise. Just a fantastic player. World class for you?
I think undoubtedly. His rise over the last 12 months has been remarkable. I think we all knew he was a talented player at Crystal Palace, but the way he's just taken to life at Bayern, and what I love about him the most is he's so cool. Like, it doesn't feel like the stage phases him whatsoever. Like, he knows he belongs at this level. I absolutely love it. But seriously, his relationship with Lima has been a real joy to watch over these first 2 years.
Yeah. But I mean, it comes down to Company as well, because Sacha Boey in the first game, look, it's Auckland City FC, but that same movement in interchange is there, and it's very, very difficult.
It was Bowie first game,
Yeah, that's right. The Lima was great as well. Yeah. But on the other side, Kingsley Coman, because it was both sides, they were pretty effective on both sides. Talk to me about Kingsley Coman, because he's a great player, right?
Yeah, very different style, and this trick here, he's been doing this. I remember watching him as a 14-year-old. He was already doing that and skinning people. The problem with Kingsley is, as good as he can be technically and in his skills, his dribbling and the pace, obviously, is the end product is very often lets him down. I mean, this is a great pass for Olise, who should do better, especially with great pass with his left foot too. But we could have clipped so many moments of this game tonight where he takes on his defender, does well, but then it's a poor cross, or it's a bad pass, or he shoots over the bar. And this is it's also reflected in his numbers, because as we see here, this is for this season 24-25. Harry Kane, obviously, the goals and the assists. But look at Olise, 2020. And then you go down to Coman, 9 goals and 6 assists. It's not good enough for somebody that good.
Yeah, and throughout his career, we're looking at his numbers, and it's one where, the overall output's kind of not totally there. It's not everything. You love the eye test, Liaz, I know that. But maybe sort of the style of those two players as well plays a factor here. But as you can see with Olise, I mean, so many options, because I guess he can cut in on that foot and curl it in. We've seen that in the first game as well. 2 fantastic players. This German side, it was Germanesque, according to Vincent Company, as well, in terms of this performance. They've got gears and they can go through them. 5 big chances in the first half, kind of stopped in the second half, but once they got the equaliser, Boca Juniors, they turned it up a notch again. And this team, especially with the bench that they've got, so many great players on the bench, and a couple out as well, Alphonso Davies injured as well. This team will be wanting to go all the way, right?
100%. I think what you just said at the end as well, too, is the damning part, right? The fact that Upamecano only kind of came back today. I think he starts every single day of the week. Jamal Musiala, we've seen flashes. He's been so unfortunate with injuries. He's one of the best young players in the world. Alphonso Davies isn't even at this tournament. Bayern are really looking scary. And I think that left-hand side, you're talking about Kingsley Coman. Maybe it's an unpopular opinion, I'm kind of happy they didn't go for Florian Wirtz, because I think in